right, so find a comfortable seat. Settle in. Take any last little wiggles. Get comfortable. Close down the eyes. Allow the hands to settle in the lap. And just take a big shoulder roll, going back up and down. Allow the shoulder blades to draw down the back body. Grounding down into your seat, feeling as if you're being pulled down into the ground, and then simultaneously growing up long through the crown of the head, lifting up towards the sky. So feeling as if you're growing a little bit taller in your seat here. And we're going to start this morning with alternate nostril breathing, Nadi Shodhana breathing. So if you did this, we did this on Sunday, but I'll walk us through it as well. So keeping your left hand down, take your right hand in front of your face and take your index finger and your middle finger, place it in the middle of the forehead, or it can be in between your eyebrows, so a bit lower down, and the rest of the fingers are free. And we're going to breathe alternately through each nostril. So we're going to close off one nostril, breathe in, hold at the top, close it off, and then exhale. We'll just start off with one full round of breath. Take a long inhale through the nose and sigh it out through the mouth. Full inhale through the nose again. Close the right nostril with your thumb. Hold at the top and exhale through the left nostril. Hold at the bottom of the exhale. Inhale through the left. Close off with your ring finger. Hold at the top. Release the right and exhale. Inhale through the right. Close it off. Exhale through the left. Just keep going for a few cycles here. Slowing down the inhales and exhales. Seeing if you can lengthen out through each breath and finding an equal pause at the bottom and top of each inhale and exhale. Just taking a couple more full rounds, full cycles. One more full round. And whenever you finish your last round, release the right hand back down to the lap. Keep the eyes closed down. Come back to normal inhales and exhales. Just checking in with the mind, with the body. Notice what's alive. Notice anything that's shifted for you. Blinking open the eyes, rolling yourself over onto your hands and knees, finding a tabletop position. Spreading wide through the fingers, grounding down through the hands. Knees are hip width apart, joints are stacked. Feet are untucked. Cat, cow, inhale, drop the belly, lift the bum, draw the chest forwards, lift the chin. Exhale, tuck the chin around through the spine, press the ground away. Cat pose. Inhale to open. Exhale, round. You can close down the eyes here. Just warming up through the spine. If you'd like, you can start to make it a little bit more dynamic. And you can start to make it a little bit more circular or fluid if you want to just do something a little bit different. So maybe turning it into circles or figure eights. Maybe making circles with the chest, drawing down towards the ground. Just for the last few breaths here, working into any areas that need a little bit of a stretch. And then when you're ready, slowly coming back to all fours, tuck under the feet, press yourself up, downward facing dog. Keep a nice bend through the knees to start off with, press down and away through the hands. And then maybe starting to find a pedal out through the feet. Walking all the way up onto the tiptoes as you bend one leg, stretching out through the back of the hamstrings. You can take that a little bit deeper into the hips. Ground down into the heels, draw the tailbone up towards the sky. Inhale, rise up onto the balls of the feet, tiptoe the feet all the way up to the hands. Forward fold at the top of the mat, feet are hip width apart. Bend the knees a lot to release the arms. Grab hold of opposite elbows, find a sway side to side. Relax through the head and neck. Ragdoll, beautiful. Maybe taking a shake out of the head. Shaking no, nodding yes. Slowly swaying yourself back to center. Release the hands down. Roll yourself all the way up to standing, one vertebrae at a time, head and neck coming up last. As you rise up, roll the shoulders up, back and down, palms face forwards. Keep the feet hip width apart, close down the eyes. And just find a sway forwards and backwards, feeling into the full surface of the feet, finding the balance. And then taking it side to side. Before slowly rocking back to center. Keeping the eyes closed down if you like, or blink them open. Inhale, grow long through the crown of the head. Exhale, tuck the chin, slowly stretch around your spine. Allow the arms to hang, just going down maybe a quarter of the way or halfway. Inhale, roll yourself back up. Head come up last. Exhale, tuck the chin again, round the spine, roll down. Inhale, roll back up. Just notice how this feels in the back body. Last one. Exhale, tuck the chin, round the spine, roll down. Inhale, roll back up. Ground down into the left foot. Sweep the right knee up towards your chest. Grab hold of that knee. Flex the right foot. Circle out through the right ankle. Take it in the opposite direction. Exhale, release the foot. Maybe take a little pedal out through the legs. Shift the weight into the right leg. Sweep the left leg up. Flex the foot. Micro bend in the right leg if you need. Circle out through the ankles. Find the balance. Nice. Both sides here. Both directions. Find the balance. Grabbing onto a wall if you need. Exhale to release that foot. Pedal out through the legs. Slowly heel toe your feet back together. Big toes to touch. Heels slightly apart. Tuck the tailbone, palms face forwards. Inhale, sweep the arms up to the sky. Gaze up. Exhale, bow forwards. Plant the hands. Inhale, halfway lift. Fingertips or shins. Exhale, plant the hands. Step back through high plank. Press the ground away. Press out through the heels. Exhale, bend the knees. Lower chest and chin all the way down to the ground. Untuck the feet. Inhale, roll back, baby cobra. Exhale, tuck the feet, press back, downward facing dog. Adjust the stance as you need. Ground down through the heels, press down and away through the hands. Lift the tailbone up towards the sky. And breathing here. Inhale, sweep the right heel up to the sky, three-legged dog. Ground down through the left heel. Exhale, sweep the right knee forwards, knee to nose. Squeeze the knee in, come up onto the ball of the left foot. Press the ground away. Inhale, right leg up, three-legged dog. Exhale, knee to nose. Crunch it in. Inhale, one more time, three-legged dog. Exhale, knee to nose, squeeze the knee up, and then drop the right foot down between the hands, lower the left knee, untuck the foot, sweep the arms up, low lunge. Arms up to the sky, roll the shoulders down, good. Breathing here. See if you can activate through the inner thighs so you find a sense of lift here in your lunge, and then taking it down a little bit lower. So we're staying active through the hips, through the inner thighs. Exhale, sweep the arms forwards and backwards. Swing the hips back, flex that front foot, half splits. Stay high on this left hip. Option of staying here, or you can lower down onto the fingertips, maybe drawing your chest down towards that right leg. Breathing here. Inhale, sweep the arms forwards, low lunge. Exhale, sweep them back, half splits. One more time, inhale, forwards. Exhale, back. Find the balance, find steadiness. Whoop. Inhale, forwards, arms up. Exhale, plant the hands, tuck the back foot, step the left foot forwards to meet the right, forward fold, top of the mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, bow forwards, plant the hands, step the feet back through high plank. Bend the knees, lower chest and chin. Inhale, roll back. Exhale, downward facing dog. Breathing here. Inhale, sweep the left heel to the sky, three-legged dog. Ground down through the right heel. Exhale, knee to nose. Squeeze the left knee in. Inhale, three-legged dog. Lift the left leg up. Exhale, knee to nose. Squeeze it up towards your knee, towards your nose. Inhale, left leg up, three-legged dog. Last one. Exhale, knee to nose. Squeeze it in. Drop the left foot. Lower the right knee, and tuck the foot. Sweep the arms up, low lunge, left side. Gazing forwards, tuck the tailbone, squeeze the belly in. Good. Exhale, bow forward, sweep the arms and hips back, flex the left foot. Option of staying here, coming down onto the fingertips. Inhale, lunge forward, sweep the arms up. Exhale, back. One more time, inhale, lunge forwards. Exhale, sweep it back. Inhale, lunge forward, sweep the arms up. Exhale, plant the hands, tuck the back foot, step the right foot forwards to meet the left, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, bow forwards, plant the hands, step back through high plank. Lower the knees, bend the elbows, lower chest and chin. Inhale, roll back, baby cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Finding 10 rounds of breath. Two more rounds of breath here. Ground down through the hands, ground down through the heels, lift the tailbone up towards the sky. Inhale, sweep the right heel up to the sky, three-legged dog. Exhale, sweep it forwards, land the foot between the hands, come up onto the ball of the left foot, sweep the arms up, rise up, crescent lunge. Find the balance. Beautiful. Really press out through that left heel, rising up high onto that leg, sinking into the lunge, tuck the tailbone. Breathing here. Inhale, grow long through the crown of the head. And we're going to pulse here for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sink back down into the lunge. Press out into that back leg. Inhale, straighten the front leg, rise up. And then step the left foot forwards, shorten the stance, come down onto the full back foot. Bring your hands to your hips. Square the hips forwards to the front of the mat if they're not there already. Inhale, grow long through the crown of the head. Exhale, bow forwards halfway, coming parallel to the ground. Pressing into the big toes of both feet. See if you can find the balance. Square off through the hips. Beautiful. Exhale, maybe you lower all the way down to the mat, bringing your fingertips to the ground. Keeping the legs exactly where they are. So both feet are facing forwards, pressing into the full surface of your feet, squaring off through the hips. Find the balance. Breathing here. So big stretch through the back of that right leg. And an option of staying here or playing around with flamingo if you're coming with me. So bring your hands backwards slightly so they fall in the middle of your feet. Turn them around so your fingertips face the back of the mat, thumbs face forwards. And start to bend this left knee so the left knee comes in line with the right. Start to shift your weight into that right foot. Come up onto the ball of that left foot, maybe the tiptoes. Maybe you start to lift up that left leg. Maybe, maybe not. So you're really pressing into your hands. You're shifting the weight into the right foot. And then maybe the left leg lifts. So have a play with it. Waking us up here this morning. Or you can just stay with the knee bent, with the knees in line. Or you can stay with pyramid. Totally up to you. When you're done having a play, release the left leg back down. Sweep both hands out in front of you. Step the left leg forwards to meet the right. Forward fold. Over your legs. Beautiful.
Feet are either hip width or together, big toes to touch, heels slightly apart. Utkatasana in a chair pose. Inhale, drop the hips, bend the knees, sweep the arms up parallel to one another. Good, tuck the bum. Option of bringing the hands together and praying in front of heart center. Inhale, grow long through the crown of the head. Exhale, we pulse for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release, bow forwards, plant the hands. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plant the hands, step back through high plank. And your choice, you can go for modified or taking full vinyasa, tilt forwards, chaturanga, or down, all the way down. Inhale, upward dog or cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Breathing here. Let's take 10 rounds of breath. Finding your breath, coming back to the breath. Good. Second side, inhale, sweep the left leg up to the sky, three-legged dog. Exhale, sweep it forwards, land the foot between the hands, rise up onto the ball of the right foot, crescent lunge, left side. Strong legs, find balance, good. Inhale, grow long through the crown of the head. Exhale, we pulse here for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower back down into the lunge. Inhale, straighten that front leg, rising up. Step the right leg forwards a little bit, shorten the stance, come fully down onto that back foot. Hands come to the hips. Square the hips off towards the front of the mat, press into both feet. Inhale, grow long. Exhale, bow forwards halfway. Find the balance. So continuing to square off the hips, press into the feet. Exhale, lowering all the way down, drop the fingertips. Relax the head. Breathe into the back of that left leg. Pyramid pose. Having a play with flamingo on this side, take the hands to the middle of the feet, turn the hands around, fingertips face backwards, thumbs forwards. Start to bend the right leg so the right knee comes in line with the left. Start to shift a weight into your left foot. Maybe you start to bend up that right leg. Good, good, good. Strong legs, find the balance, remembering to breathe. Awesome, guys. Wherever you are, slowly starting to come out. Place the foot back down. Take the fingers back out in front of you. Step the right foot to meet the left. Forward fold. Feet hip width or toes together. Heels slightly apart. Utkatasana chair pose. Bend the knees, drop the hips, sweep the arms up. Strong legs. Squeeze the knees together. Squeeze the glutes. Inhale, grow long through the crown of the head. Exhale, we pulse for 10. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bow forwards, release. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plant the hands, step back through high plank, full or modified vinyasa. Taking your time, going to the full length of your movement and of your breath. Meeting back in downward facing dog for 10 rounds of breath. 2 more breaths. Last little bit of standing work. Inhale, sweep the right heel up to the sky, 3-legged dog. Exhale, sweep it forwards, land the foot between the hands, rise up, crescent lunge. Inhale, grow the arms long, bring the palms together. Exhale, bring them in prayer in front of heart center. Inhale, tilt forwards, diagonal line. Start to shift the weight over into the right foot, coming up onto the balls of the left. Press into the right leg. Maybe you sweep the left leg up. Warrior 3. Good. Maybe arms come to the side, out in front of you, or stay there in prayer in front of heart center. Beautiful. Find the balance. Breathing here. Gaze downwards. Exhale. Slowly start to bow forwards. Release the hands down to the mat. Sweep the left leg up. Standing splits. Squeeze that left glute. Good. Breathing here. Drop the head down. Exhale, release the left leg. Meet to the right foot. Forward fold. Good. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, bow forwards. Plant the hands. Step back. High plank. Full or modified vinyasa. Straight over to the other side. Inhale, sweep the left leg up to the sky. Exhale, sweep it forwards. Land between the hands. Rise up, crescent lunge, left side. Good, find the balance. Strong legs, beautiful. Inhale, grow long with the arms. Palms come together in prayer in front of heart center. As you exhale. Inhale, tilt forwards, diagonal line. Shift the weight into the left leg. Strong left leg. Start to sweep the right leg up, finding warrior 3, left side. Find the balance. You can micro bend in that left leg. Same arm variation options, out to the sides, out in front. Pressing out through that right heel. Exhale, start to bow down towards the ground. Release the hands, kick the right foot up, standing splits. Holding here, breathing here. And exhale, drop the right leg to meet the left foot. Bow forwards. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plant the hands, step back through high plank. Full or modified vinyasa. Taking your time to get there, we'll meet back in downward facing dog for 10 rounds of breath. Always the option of coming down to a child's pose if you'd like. One more round of breath. Inhale, rise up onto the balls of the feet. Wave the body forwards through plank. Bend the elbows, lower yourself all the way down onto your belly. Take the feet wide on the mat. Untuck the feet. And then just create a little pillow for your head with the backs of the hands. Bring the forehead down to the hands. Close down the eyes. Inhale, lift up the head. Tuck the elbows in, swing the forearms out, finding the forearms parallel, coming into Sphinx. So making sure the elbows are stacked under the shoulders and you can draw your chest forwards. Moving the legs as you need to create space from the lower back. Facing forwards. You can close down the eyes here. So really pressing into your elbows so you lift through the chest. Inhale, lift up through the crown of the head. Exhale, tuck the chin. Lengthen through the back of the neck. Allow the head to hang heavy. Good.
Big, beautiful stretch to the back of the neck. Inhale, roll the left ear to the left shoulder. Holding here, stretching through the right side of the neck. Exhale, come back through center. Inhale, right ear to the right shoulder. Holding here, still pressing out through the elbows. Exhale, roll through center. Inhale to the left. Exhale, center. Inhale to the right. And just keep going with these half neck rolls for a few more rounds. Maybe pausing anywhere you need more of a stretch. On your next exhale, come back through center. Inhale, lift up through the head. And then just swivel your arms slightly so your palms come out towards the outer edge of your mat. So your elbows stay exactly the same place. Ground down into the palms. Inhale, lift up the elbows so you come into the seal pose. Keeping the neck nice and long, beautiful. Breathing here, close down the eyes. Exhale, start to bend the elbows, lower yourself all the way down. Bring your hands directly under your shoulders. Press yourself back. Bring the hips to the heels. Find a child's pose, narrow or wide-legged, your choice. Keeping the arms extended out in front and lowering your forehead all the way down to the mat. Releasing through the lower back. On your next inhale, lift up through the head, press into the hands, tuck the feet, press yourself back, downward facing dog. Jumping or stepping through to seated, inhale, rise up onto the balls of the feet, bend the knees, gaze forward, step, hop or float the feet to the hands, roll back onto your bum. Extend the arms out in front of you, round through the spine. Roll yourself all the way down onto the mat. Squeeze the knees into the chest. Wrap your arms around them. Maybe finding a rock side to side. And then come back through center, release the arms, take the arms out wide in a T shape or cactus arms, whatever you have space for. Exhale, roll the knees and legs over to the right side. Head rolls over to the left. Closing down the eyes. And from here, if you want to take it deeper, you can roll that top leg a little bit further. Maybe crossing it over your bottom knee, or you can keep one knee stacked on top of the other. Totally up to you. Inhale, slowly rolling back through center. And then rolling the knees over to the left side. Head rolls over to the right. Closing back down the eyes. Relaxing out through the muscles around the eyes, the jaw, the fingers and toes.
Exhale, slowly rolling yourself back to center. And then setting up for Shavasana, our final resting pose. Extend the legs long on your mat. Take the feet wide. Take the arms wide. Head coming down, neck is long. Allowing yourself to fully release into your mat. And I'll let you know when it's time to come out.
Starting to lengthen your inhales and exhales. Breathing new energy back into the body. Starting to wiggle out through the fingers and toes. Rolling your head side to side. Sweep your arms up overhead. Point out through the toes. Take a big long stretch. And then squeezing the knees into your chest. Wrap your arms around them. Slowly roll yourself over onto one side, whichever side is available or comfortable, creating a little pillow for your head with your arm. Taking a moment of pause before slowly making your way up when you're ready to a comfortable seated position. And we'll meet there. When you find your seat, allowing the hands to settle in the lap, on the knees, or one hand on top of the other at the heart space. And we'll close together with one round of breath. Long inhale through the nose. Side out, release through the mouth. Blink open the eyes. Come back to your space with a soft gaze. Thank you, everyone. Have a great day.